Before the Norwegian Navy supplied the ferry service, the herd swam across the fjord, even at its narrowest point, an exhausting and hazardous journey. Midnight, May 5th, they arrive on the peninsula, where abundant grazing land and natural barriers will allow the reindeer to wander free for the summer. And for these 3 months, the Hettas will not have to worry about the herd. In their summer house, the Hettas are only 8 kilometers from the village of Uxfjord, where they go in their boat to visit friends and shop. Two weeks ago, Inga Marie lived in a tent and slaughtered a reindeer to make stew for supper, as her forefathers did 2,000 years ago. This morning, she shopped at a supermarket and returns in a motorboat to their modern summer home. Michael's herd of 400 animals supports his family comfortably. Scandinavians consider reindeer meat a delicacy, and a herder's yearly income is comparable to that of a professional man. But it is not a secure income. Bad weather or disease could wipe out his herd almost overnight. The Hettas use all resources available to increase their income. They pick and sell berries, catch and dry fish, carve and weave, and make reindeer skin clothing to be sold to a growing tourist trade. Working together, Michael and Inga Marie prepare the skins for the tourist market. Tanning with birch and willow bark preserves the leather. Tourists in increasing numbers are drawn to the North Cape, the most northerly point in Europe, to enjoy its rugged beauty, to photograph the midnight sun and the Sámis. Michael enjoys meeting tourists and finding out about their strange ways. The Sámi Institute, which represents the Sámis of Norway, Sweden, and Finland, sets quality standards to protect the profitable industry. In the fall, Jorgen's mother visits and helps to spot the reindeer scattered on the mountains. It's time to round them up and prepare for the fall migration. Marie has begun smoking meat for the 3-month trek inland. Dressed in rainproof leather, Michael now spends his days on the mountains with Jorgen, gathering up the herd. Gradually, the reindeer come down. A group here, a group there. Their number increased by 150 calves born during the spring and summer. The herd follows Inga Marie with the great-grandmother lead animal into the corral. There are still strays to be looked for. Once in the corral, a few animals are roped to be castrated as draft animals or to be slaughtered and sold as meat. The newly born calves are lassoed and their ears given the heta markings. Every Sámi child receives a number of reindeer at birth. Each child has a special marking for their own reindeer. from the corral, the reindeer, driven by the urge to move inland again, head for the mountain pass that will lead them to the mainland. Michael and Jürgen follow. Marie and the children have traveled by car with the supplies and camped on the other side of the mountain to wait for the herd to come over. Once again, the headers begin the 3-month fall migration over the subarctic wilderness, whose moods are unpredictable, often cruel and destructive. But they know this environment intimately. One thing is certain, the trip will demand the utmost of them in physical endurance, patience, and skill.